In other news, the government today announced the completion of the Mind Machine, an incredible new device for turning bad people good. It is today being sent to a top-secret location for safekeeping.
Flopsy, are you thinking what I'm thinking? If it can turn bad to good, it can turn good to bad. I want that mind machine.
The 21st century faces a new kind of threat. Old school spies have had their day, and MI9 must create a new breed of skilled undercover agent. Hidden in a place no villain will think to look. Welcome to MI High.
We have a wonderful new supply teacher with us today. Dr. Wallace is joining us from Cambridge University.
Cambridge? Wow. I've just had a call from Ofsted. They want to inspect the school.
School inspectors. Nothing to worry about.
Mr. Richter will be with us in a few minutes.
A few minutes?
Problem, Mr. Flatley.
Yes. We need time to prepare.
We can't. It's a snap inspection. That's the point.
I never thought this would happen to us.
What do you expect? We're inches away from special measures.
Yes. Yes, it's a chance for us all to shine.
I have a feeling it might be. A science teacher from Cambridge. I can't believe it.
If the inspector closes down the school, we can kiss goodbye to all this.
You going soft on us, Oscar? MI9 will find us another school.
I don't want another school. It's a snap inspection. They obviously want to close the school down. Where does that leave us three?
Okay, agents, never mind about the school inspector. You need to focus on your mission. Agents, I'd like you to meet Dr. Wallace.
The teacher from Cambridge. Rose Gupta. I hope to go there myself one day.
Hi, Dr. Wallace is a government scientist here for protection. They're teaching things just to cover. Here's why. This is the Mind Machine. Dr. Wallace, perhaps you could give us a demonstration.
With pleasure. Behold the gentle goldfish. The machine can remove or implant the behavior patterns of any living thing. Now this is something much scarier.
A Japanese fighting fish. Cool.
Okay. Think how much better the world would be if we could take our violent friend here and give him the mind of a peaceful goldfish.
That's impossible, isn't it? That's fantastic.
So now the fighting fish thinks it's a goldfish?
No, it only behaves like one.
The government's going to use the machine on criminals, get murderers behaving like lollipop ladies, that sort of thing.
So, what's it doing here?
We've had reports of a Skull agent trying to kidnap Dr. Wallace. Your mission is to guard him and his machine.
Why do you skull on it?
The machine works both ways. It can make bad people good or...
Good people bad?
only in the wrong hands.
Guys, think about it. If we can change people's behaviour, we can end crime forever. Stop them fighting wars.
Just because we can, doesn't mean we should. We can't mess with people like that.
Dr. Wallace, the invention's brilliant. I think you deserve the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, thank you, Dr. Wallace. You'd better get on with your science lesson.
I can show you to the lab.
What's that?
Our work in progress. Enormosizer. It's for making things bigger.
Looks like it's worked on your chocolate, all right?
Remember, guard Dr. Wallace and keep an eye out for that Skull agent.
A Van de Graaff generator. I haven't seen one of these for a while. Now, can anyone tell Dr. Wallace what this machine does?
Rose?
It generates static electricity.
Excellent. Now, what do you think?
Good morning, everyone. Please don't mind me. I'm Mr. Richter, your school inspector.
Mr. Richter? An honor.
Keep an eye out for that scullage.
If there's one inspection I wouldn't have missed, it's this one, Mr. Flatley. Perhaps you should show the children what happens when you touch the machine.
Yes, indeed.
Well done, Mr. Flatley. Most inspirational.
He's under a lot of pressure.
Fine. Everything's going to be thin. Fine.
I've been worried about Mr. Flatley for a while. Doesn't seem to have the grip he used to have. In the circumstances, I could understand if you did decide to make some changes.
Mrs. King, I was thinking, would you like me to help show Mr. Richter around the school?
No, Rose. That won't be necessary.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. You can tell me all the school's secrets. Dr. Wallace, could I have a word with you in private at some point?
Come on now, don't be shy. Science can be fun, you know. So, here we have the Van de Graaff generator.
Come on. Look, it's cool.
It's an image thing, though, man. I don't want no machine messing with my homies' looks.
Which powers the rubber belt here, which generates the static electricity on top. We'll see what happens when you touch it.
Isn't it brilliant, Flopsy? Our Skull agent has discovered the secret hiding place of the Mind Machine, and he's managed to trick his way in. The Mind Machine will soon be ours.
Actually, I think it might be quicker this way. Oh, Mr. Flatley, I didn't see you there.
Rivals. They can be anywhere.
Rivals? What rivals?
Oh, Richter-san. You will take tea with us?
I do have rather a busy schedule.
Tea lady, show our guest into my office.
Tea lady?
Whoa. Richter-san, please be seated. Sit!
Guys, we have a problem.
You've got to see this.
Let's go. Come on, Rose needs us.
Hang on. I
I supposed to be protecting Wallace?
High velocity, which generates the static electricity.
We can activate the motion sensors. If anyone approaches the science lab, we'll know.
Nice one.
Tropical fish. Very relaxing.
Is she high?
I think I'd like to continue my tour.
He just asked Richter if he thought it was delicious in Japanese. And he's eating fish food. Like he thinks he's a fish.
A Japanese fighting fish? What if he got zapped by the mind machine?
Oh, sure. Flatley just sneaked through security into HQ.
Maybe the machine zapped him without him knowing it.
Carrie, trust me, Dr. Wallace would not let that happen.
Look, it doesn't matter why he's acting like this. We need to keep him away from Richter before he gets the place shut down.
Why is Richter so cool?
Something's not right. I'm going to check on Wallace.
Stay here. We have to keep an eye on Richter. Carrie?
A rifle. A young male.
I'll keep an eye on Flatley.
Could you give me 5 minutes to myself?
Of course.
I'm conducting a methodical sweep of all their facilities. Nothing of interest will escape my attention. No. I assure you, no one recognizes me.
Richard's reporting to someone he doesn't want us to know about. I think he's talking to the Grand Master. He could be the Skull Agent.
Received, Rose. No. I've lost Flatley.
Frank, I've just heard from Rose. Richter's the Skull Agent.
Richter? Rose, the kids' names are flashing on the mind machine. How's this happened? I'm going to try and reverse the effects.
Get your mitts off. I said, get your mitts off.
Rose, it's no use.
I don't know what's got into them. It must be the mind machine. Somebody must have breached security at HQ.
Is there any way the machine can affect people without them touching it? HQ now. I'll keep him busy.
Protect me!
Get out here, will you?
No!
No!
Help! I think it's a little late for that. Wouldn't you say, everyone? Welcome to my army of little helpers.
Carrie? Carrie, come in.
Don't make me fight you. I am going to count to 3. 1!